Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. This message today is going to be for the collective zodiac sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Scorpio over here, please do say hi. I'd love to say hi back. I'm going to go through your intuitive messages. I channeled some intuitive messages for you, and then we're going to get into the tarot. We'll pull two cards from this oracle deck. We'll get into the tarot, get some clarifying cards from another tarot deck, and then close out with two more oracle cards. Okay, so let's get started. I don't want to hold you up. And yeah, we have busy lives, right? Okay, happy Thursday. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Just a few more. Let's see. All right, let's get into it. All right, so Scorpio, for you, I got that you have an ancestor who's passed on, and specifically a grandmother that watches over you. Okay, she guides you is what I got, and well, I put she guides you, or she at least tries to. I feel like there's some blockages when it comes to you actually seeing or picking up on the signs. So I was getting that you should try to see the signs or try connecting to her so that you know what the signs are. Okay. And what the signs mean actually. So yeah, I got that for you. And then I got that you could really like Cajun food or Cajun seasoning. All right. And then a buffet restaurant was significant or could be significant. And then I got all you can eat. All right. So you could have recently, in the very recent past, or will be going to a buffet restaurant. You could be, if not eating Cajun food, or yeah, going to or using a lot of Cajun seasoning in your cooking if you do cook. All right. Then I got for the female viewers here that still do ovulate, that are still able to ovulate, you could be ovulating when you are watching or hearing this video, this message, okay? And if so, if you are ovulating, this message is for you. Excuse me, you may want to perform a meditation where you place your hand over your lower belly and you speak good things into your bosom, okay? And I got that you should give it gratitude as well for all that it does. All right, this is also a good time if you are ovulating to create. All right, so that could be art, that could be in the form of art, that could be in the form of song, in the form of dancing, or start a new project, okay, or creating content, okay, or working on your project. Anything that you can create is also, it's a good time for that when you are ovulating, okay? Then I got that Leo, but significantly Leos, more than one Leo is significant in your energy right now. Then I got the song I Believe I Can Fly. Now it could be there's multiple like versions of it that I've heard. So it can be any version that you've heard is basically just you just want to hear the lyrics. So it's I believe I can fly, and I got that having faith right now is very important for you. Okay, so that is what I got for you. Let's get into the cards and see what else comes out for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in the area of romantic love for Scorpios. Supersize me, doing too much, excessive, overindulgent. This could be you, this could be the energy of someone close to you for Scorpios. Brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. What I'm getting with this is that there could be someone here that is that is doing a little too much, that's doing something excessively. For some of you, you are eating, a little overindulging in food, okay, or someone around you is, okay. And I feel like there's something here about it intertwines, like it has something to do with someone is going through something, okay, and how their coping mechanism is by eating. Okay, this could be you, Scorpio. This is a reading for you. Okay, you could have Scorpio in your rising, in your moon, or in your Venus or your Sun sign. Okay, so yeah, this is something here about someone, overindulging in food is what I'm getting, especially because in the intuitive messages I got, was about food, and also because she's holding the cotton candy. However, if it's not about food, there's someone here that is doing too much when it comes to them showing you affection or love, or telling you how they feel about you. They're like a little bit too much, too. They're coming on too strong, is what I'm getting, and I'm getting love only because also the red shirt she has on, and red signifies love. Okay, and I feel like this person has you putting up a brick wall. Okay, you're guarded when it comes to this person. I don't know who this is. You're gonna know more than I do. Flip the roles. If this is you, you know that this is you, and that the other person has their excuse me, their guard up when it comes to you. All right, let's get into it. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the area of their romantic love. Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands. This one's talking to me. The King of Cups, that's your energy. One more, please. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. It doesn't have to mean that though. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that with the Five of Swords, I feel like there's something here. You are either you or someone else, again, close in, in your energy. I feel like someone here is winning at a cost, okay? Someone's winning at a cost. Someone is there's something here about someone moving on, but like there's something other than them moving on to move to win, like in a connection here. I feel like there's something else that was lost. They had to maybe walk away from someone else that they still cared about, okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, maybe because this person was doing a bit much, all right? Someone here has been guarded, again with the brick wall card, but with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like you've had to defend yourself, or someone else has had to defend themselves against you. The Seven of Wands is talking about defensive energy, and then this card is showing defense mechanism. So there's something here about being defensive, okay, against, towards someone else. And with the King of Cups here, this is your energy. I feel like you are having a good balance when it comes to this person. Either you're having it or you're learning to have it. But I feel like you're coming to a place where you're knowing how to deal with this person emotionally, okay, but also mentally. I feel like there's a balance within you with your logical mind and your heart. Okay, I'm hearing heart chakra. Some of you could have Libra placements, because Libra message that I just put out right before this one talked a lot about their heart chakra. So in their intuitive messages, so you may want to check out that video. But with the King of Cups here, you're having a good balance, and you're dealing with this person wisely, is what I'm getting. You are emotionally mature, okay, and you're dealing with it emotionally maturely, okay. And with the Temperance card here, yeah, this talks about alignment. You are in good alignment with the King of Cups and the Temperance card here. You are in good alignment with both your light and dark aspects, okay. And I feel like you have an even balance of your energies, and also of your divine feminine and masculine energies within you, all right. And I feel like you are dealing with this person accordingly, is what I'm getting. Let me get more on the Five of Swords for Scorpios. Tell us more about the Five of Swords for Scorpios. Who's in the Five of Swords energy Who's in the Five of Swords energy for Scorpio? So this one came out. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. The person in the Five of Swords energy could be, because you have Pentacles twice here, you have Pentacles three times, so it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay, of significance in your energy. And this person's coming towards you with a message. They want to, they want an opportunity with you, okay? Yeah, but I feel like there's something here about them holding back or not showing enough. They're keeping something. Who's in the Four of Pentacles? Let me get. They're keeping something to themselves, or you are. But I'm trying to see who that is. Page of Wands could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah, the Page of Wands is about information. They're holding back. I'm hearing they're holding back. They're crazy. That's so funny. They're holding back their crazy, or they're just holding back their high energy. Okay, maybe that's something that they know or they think that would you wouldn't like. Okay, or maybe that you know this person. For some of you, you may know this person, but this could be something that their forwardness could be something that, like, their excessiveness on showing you that they like you or their interest in you may be a bit much for you. So I feel like this person's going to come towards you with the Page of Pentacles talking about a message, right? And asking for an opportunity with you, but they're not going to be showing you their hands, like their total, like their true self is not going to be coming through, because I feel like with the Page of Wands clarifying the Four of Pentacles, they're hiding something here about themselves, about who they truly are. Okay, and I feel like yeah, I feel like and that's also, like, immature of them as well. With the pages are young people. Let me get more on the Seven of Wands for Scorpios. The Ace of Cups, the Emperor card, one more. Let me take this one. The Five of Wands. So you're very defensive. You're very defensive towards this person, okay? But this person is coming towards you with a love offer. This could be an Aries of significance. It doesn't have to mean that. This could also be someone who owns their own business. It doesn't have to mean that. Either take whatever messages that resonate with you, and don't take whatever doesn't. Just don't take that portion. Okay, the whole message doesn't have to mean that the whole message isn't for you. It just means that that portion of the message isn't for you. The Emperor also signifies a father archetype, so this could be the father of your children. All right, but it also doesn't have to mean that. Okay, it could be the masculine energy of your children as well. Okay, for those of you that are in the LGBTQ community, with the Five of Wands here, there's friction, there's arguments, there's or they could have been person could have put you in, like, third party situations with the Five of Wands here, with multiple people in the past. But I feel like they're coming in with an offer of commitment, of love, okay? And you're feeling defensive towards this person, okay? I feel like this person, yeah. I don't get that this person takes no very lightly, though, with the Emperor here. This person can be someone that's used to getting their way, okay? Give me more on this King of Cups for Scorpio. What just happened? Okay, I'm going to do that over. Let's do that all over because everything just flipped. Let's do that again. For the King of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. The Strength card. I mentioned in your intuitive messages before I started the tarot that there are Leos in your energy, a lot of Leos. So that is the Strength card. There's Leo, the card of Leo. Okay. Two more for King of Cups. Tell us more about the King of Cups for Scorpio. You got the King of Pentacles. Again, it could be earth sign or someone who has strong earth placements. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. One more for the King of Cups, please. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so this could be this person's energy where they have feel like they're gonna, if, I mean, the King of Cups to the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is could be a Leo, someone who has Leo and, like I mentioned, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in their energy. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups, this person's coming bearing gifts. Okay, being very charismatic, being very chivalrous. With the Knight of Cups, flirtatious is another card. But I also feel like they have put you in a third party situation, or will have you in a third party situation with this Five of Wands here. Let me just see. The King of Cups is someone who is very has a good balance between their head and their heart. They're good spiritual advisors. They're counselors. They're the person that people go to for advice. Excuse me. And with the Strength card here, I feel like someone has had to have strength, okay, to come towards you, all right, and have courage because something about this, they feel like you're gonna reject them. Okay. Tell me more about the Strength card here for Scorpios. Why is the Strength card here? The Two of Wands, the Moon card. They're having to have strength because they want to make plans to move towards you. For some of you, this person's out of town. I also heard out of sight. But this person is out of your visual, like your out of, like, not too, they don't live too close to you. They may have to travel towards you. Okay. And that's what you don't, your hidden information is the Moon card. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces with the Moon card here. This could happen during the next full moon, which is July, actually no, end of this month, June, in about 2 days or something, I think. June 27th. June 29th, sorry. Monday, June 29th is the next full moon. So you could, this person could be showing up, or at least reaching out to let you know that they're making plans to come towards you. All right. You could get a message with regard to this. Okay. They may want to take you out on the full moon. Okay. Or around the full moon. But yeah, this person is traveling, making plans to travel. Okay. And you don't know this. They're not telling you this because the moon card is here. This is hidden information. This is secrets. And I feel like the strength they're building the strength and courage to come towards you. All right, with the Knight of Cups here, to come towards you to, show you that they care in some way, shape, or form, whether it's through communication or, bringing you gifts, words of endearment, things of that nature. And with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like they are financially well off. This is someone who is very stable financially. They are very adaptable, so I could see them eventually maybe moving to where you're located if you can't move to them. If this does work out, if this is something that you are entertaining and do continue to entertain and move forward with, they are adaptable to change. They're stable. They're stable, individuals here. Let's see, what is a Temperance about for Scorpios? What is a Temperance about? Again, Sagittarius energy. You could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, but you don't have to be. Temperance has the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups. One more. And the Chariot card. I kept seeing this when I was like, it kept flipping, and then I would put it back in the deck. So that definitely means that it wanted to come out. Again, Cancer energy. You have Cancer in the Moon card and Cancer with the Chariot card. You could have Cancer in your chart, or this person can. All right. With the Temperance card here, you are in alignment. Okay. I'm getting that you could be in alignment with this person. Okay, you could definitely be in alignment with this person, and this is a good time to have faith and hope with the Temperance card here, and the Queen of Cups signifying faith and hope, and someone who's a prayer warrior, someone who meditates. I also got meditation during your during your intuitive messages, so that this is a good time for you to. It is. I'm not going to say probably. Thank you, Spirit. This is a good time for you to meditate and or pray, whatever you resonate with, okay? And I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, this is going to bring you to a good place with this person. This person is going to be coming in very, I'm hearing hot and heavy. but I'm not getting like a negative, in a negative way. I feel like this person's coming in very spicy, very, like this is someone that's gonna want to go out with you, take you out, paint the town red, like just, they're very vivacious. I'm getting like very like, energetic, and they're just like adventurous is what, yeah, that's the word I was trying to, like, I was someone who's very adventurous. They're going to be taking you out. They want a success with you and connection, in this connection, and with the chariot card here that talks about success, and they're determined for them to win you, and for them to win you over is what I'm getting. Okay, and I like this, I like this energy. I like to see her smiling. I don't know, I'm just very, I feel like this is going to be you, Scorpio. If it's not you already, it will be in the near future. Okay. I feel like this is someone that's going to make you smile a lot, and laugh a lot is what I'm getting. All right. Yeah. I just feel like at some point, I feel like this is someone that maybe you had a wall up with. When I look back on all this, these cards here, along with, yeah, along with some of the other cards that came out. Where is it? Yeah, with these two, it's definitely. I feel like this person is coming towards you, and I feel like there's something here about not sharing something or not showing you too much because they don't want to maybe push you away. Okay, but I feel like the offer is stable. I feel like this offer is stable. It is grounded with the Pentacles energy here, with the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is all, grounded energy, I feel. Okay, and I feel like this is something that maybe you may want to give a chance to. I mean, it's your prerogative, clearly, but I feel like, yeah, this is not something that's gonna like be, I'm getting cray cray. It's not gonna be something that you're gonna regret, I feel. For Scorpios, two messages for Scorpios and this person. Sorry for the yelling. There's children outside playing. I don't believe that they're being harmed at all. They just scream a lot when they're playing with each other. All right. For Scorpios, two messages for Scorpios. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior. Now, as an adult, I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. This could be something that this person deals with, or maybe you do. Okay. Maybe this is, the hesitance on your end as to why you have a wall up with this person. Okay. But I'm getting that you want to work on that now. If this is not you, this could be this other person who has father wounds. Okay. And, you may learn that, or you may already know that about this person if you already know this person. All right. Tell me more for Scorpio in this connection. I was told this one as well. All right, so you have obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, that's the over excited, I guess, nature of this person when they're overexcited about a connection and someone who they really like. It says, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. So there could be definitely this could be this person feeling this way about you, and I feel like maybe this is something that you're feeling like you you feel like you have to like, pull back from. But I don't know, I'm not getting, like a negative. I just feel like this person is very pure, and they don't feel like they need to hold back when it comes to, their love interest. It says, let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. So this could definitely be someone from your past. This could be someone that you've known, and this is why maybe also you have your wall up. Okay. I am getting an energy where this person is has a good balance. Okay. I feel like they have changed. Okay. Because again, this is something that I feel like this, it's coming off grounded. You have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the King of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this person has built. They went from a page to a knight to a king. I feel like they've matured. Page being, like a child, a knight is being like a teenager, and then a king, he's a grown ass man. Okay, a mature man. All right, so that's why I'm saying this person could have been, someone in your past that that hurt you, or you just felt like they did not show up for you in some way. They did not come through for you as far as a love relationship was concerned. And I feel like there's been time between you and them where it's allowed them to mature. Okay, it's allowed them to mature, or their experiences have matured them, and now they are in this King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy, where they do have a good balance between their heart and their mind, and they have matured emotionally with the King of Cups here. Okay, and they are financially doing well. They are stable within themselves, not just financially. And I feel like this is something that maybe you want to definitely pray, okay, and meditate and seek intuitive guidance when it comes to this connection, because Spirit is showing temperance here being, there's an alignment here. There's an alignment here, okay? And the chariot talks about success, all right? And this woman is smiling in the Knight of Wands card, okay? So I'm loving this for you, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. And if it doesn't right now, you may want to check this, watch this video back. By the end of July, beginning of August, it may resonate with you by then, or you might want to also check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, and those may resonate with you either more or as well. Sorry for the noise. Again, thank you for being here. Until next time, bye.